Alright guys, totally enjoyed Melina's fantastic show. Glitz and glam and perfection and all that jazz. Now guys, Melina's feeling good. Now guys, remember this one thing, alright? So remember this one thing. Suicide is a no-no. Unless, of course, the people that are like euthanasia, they deal with euthanasia issues. That's different. Sometimes life is really next to impossible to live and you have a really hard time or whatever. And there's times where it's not an option necessarily. And some people believe in euthanasia. I believe in euthanasia. I think it's important that if you are decapitated and you have a reason to let your life end, you do. But I really think there's no, like, if you're a happy person and you're living a life in general and there's nothing wrong with you, then suicide is not an option. I really think suicide is only for people that, it's not for anyone. No one should commit suicide. I really don't think anyone should commit suicide. Now, Robin Williams committed suicide, and the reason he did was because he was going to get a disease that was going to make him really out of control and just not in control of his ability to do things. And he would have been out there and totally out there and crazy and just all over the place. And that's sort of where he was at with that. And some people really have hard things to deal with. They might be dealing with a major issue. So sometimes, you can't tell what their issue is, but they commit suicide. And unfortunately, that does happen, right, guys? So it does happen. But preventing suicide and really letting people live as long as possible, I really think that's important. I really think it's important to have people live a full life or as full a life as possible. And I really think it's important. I really, really do. I don't think anyone should be sad. I don't think anyone should live a life where they feel like they have to hide. I think everyone should feel good. All right, totally enjoy. Bye now.